about that. Is there anything you want people to do to show their support, especially we have two doctors up there, to show their support for the medical community? Is there something that we've seen people clapping when nurses leave?
Well, we've seen a lot of that. You might say something that I have seen such support. I saw this morning where everyone's they're clapping for fire department, they're clapping for police, but they are really these people are, you know what they're like? They're like, Tony, they're like warriors, Mike. They're like warriors. They were going into Elmhurst Hospital, which has been tragic, right near where I grew up in Queens, going in, and the people in buildings are going, I mean, they're the rock stars. They're warriors. Nurses, doctors, first responders, what they're going through. And they don't even know what's going to happen. I mean, they go in, and by the way, even if they have great equipment, they're catching it. You know, great equipment. They have good equipment, they catch it. They catch it with good, with bad. It is evil. But Tony, you might say something, and Mike, you may say something about that.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up that question, because I don't think people can really fully appreciate the extraordinary effort of these people. I mean, it's amazing. I did all of my medical training in New York City in a big, busy New York City hospital at a time when it was just what you normally see in a hospital. I came to NIH, and I spent about 5 to 8 years in the very early years of the AIDS epidemic, which was just the darkest years of my life because almost every single one of my patients died. And yet, as we knew epidemiologically, that there was very little risk. There was a small risk, but very little risk of getting infected from a patient. To see now what these brave warriors are doing in the hospitals, not only giving life-saving treatment to people, but every single day putting themselves at risk for themselves and their family. I just think that the American public owe a phenomenal debt of gratitude for these people.
How do you want them to show that?
And they should just salute them in every way you can. You know,